This is application number 12 in page 183. This is an important sum. The sum is, if two spheres with a radius of 1 centimeter and 6 centimeter lengths are melted and a hollow sphere with a thickness of 1 centimeter is made, let us write by calculating the outer curved surface area of the hollow sphere. First of all, in this question I have written that find the radius. If you find the radius, then you can find also the outer curved surface area. So therefore, first of all, we have to know what is hollow sphere and how we have to find the volume. This is the hollow sphere. This is the inner radius and this is the outer radius. So if outer radius is r, then inner radius be smaller. Here we assume that. Now here the thickness is 1 centimeter. It's given. So therefore r minus r equal to 1 centimeter, or if outer radius is r centimeter, then inner radius be r minus 1 centimeter. So therefore, according to the problem, volume of the first sphere means 4 by 3 pi 1 cube plus second sphere 4 by 3 pi 6 cube equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube minus 4 by 3 pi r minus 1 whole cube. Now here we have to take common 4 by 3 pi 1 cube plus 6 cube, and here take common 4 by 3 pi r cube minus r minus 1 whole cube. Eliminate those. So therefore 1 cube means 1, 6 cube means 216 equal to r cube minus a minus b whole cube, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square minus b cube. Opening those brackets. So therefore r square minus r minus 72 equal to 0. Now we have to use the middle term procedure. R square minus 9r plus 8r minus 72 equal to 0. R minus 9 plus 8 r minus 9 equal to 0. So therefore r minus 9 and r plus 8 equal to 0. So therefore r minus 9 equal to 0 or r plus 8 equal to 0. So r equal to 9 or r equal to minus 8. Radius cannot be negative, So therefore this answer is not possible. So therefore the answer should be r equal to 9. So the radius equal to 9. If the radius equal to 9, therefore we can simply find out the outer curved surface area of the hollow sphere. Okay. This is MCQ very short answer type question. Sum number 15, A part 1. The volume of a solid sphere of radius 2 r unit B. So therefore volume of this solid sphere, volume of solid sphere to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here the radius is 2r unit. So therefore 2r whole cube cubic unit, 4 by 3 pi 2r whole cube means 8 cubic unit. So therefore 4 into 8, 32 by 3 pi cubic unit. This is sum number 15 part 2. The ratio of the volumes of two solid sphere is 1:8. Find the ratio of the curved surface area. So here we assume that first radius be r1 and the second radius be r2. So according to the problem, volume means 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi r1 cube by 4 by 3 pi r2 cube equal to 1 by 8. Eliminate those. Therefore we can get r1 whole cube by r2 whole cube equal to 1 whole cube by 2 whole cube. So therefore r1 by r2 equal to 1 by 2 using cube root. Now we have to find the ratio of curved surface area. So therefore required ratio curved surface area. So the curved surface area formula is 4 pi r square. So therefore 4 pi r1 square by 4 pi r2 square. Eliminate those. So r1 by r2 square equal to half whole square equal to 1 by 4 equal to 1:4. This is sum number 3, 15 part 3. The whole surface area of a solid hemisphere with length of 7 cm radius is. So we have to find the whole surface area of hemisphere. So the formation of whole surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square centimeter square. So therefore we have to put the value 3 into pi. Here radius is 7 centimeter. So therefore 7 whole square centimeter square. So 3 into 7 square means 49 into pi centimeter square equal to 147 pi centimeter square. This is sum number 4. If the ratio of curved surface areas of two solid spheres is 16:9, therefore we have to find the ratio of their volumes. Now same as the sum number 15 part 2, first of all we have to assume that radius of two spheres, there are two different spheres, so we have to assume that the radius of two different spheres is, first one is r1 and second one is r2. So therefore according to the problem, 4 pi r1 square by 4 pi r2 square equal to 16 by 9. Eliminate those. So therefore we get r1 by r2 square equal to 4 by 3 whole square. So therefore we get R1 by R2 equal to 4 by 3. Now ratio of volumes formation is 4 by 3 pi R1 cube by 4 by 3 pi R2 cube. Eliminate those, so therefore we get R1 pi R2 whole cube equal to 4 by 3 whole cube equal to 64 by 27. Therefore the ratio is 64:27. This is sum number 15 part 5. If numerical value of a curved surface area of a solid sphere is 3 times of its volume, therefore find the radius. So therefore according to the problem, curved surface area of a solid sphere means formation is 4 pi r square equal to 3 times of its volume. Volume formation is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Eliminate 3 and 3. After that eliminate 4 and 4, pi and pi. So therefore r square by r3. So after that we can write r cube minus r square equal to 1. So therefore this is the condition of eliminate those. So therefore r equal to 1. So therefore radius equal to 1 unit.